Hello Bahamut tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play FF3 for the DS with me, BlueAnkylo. In our last episode, we got Bahamut, we got Leviathan, we got summons all over the place. In today's episode, we've got one more little side area to check out, one BlueAnkylo point if you noticed the area last episode that I had not checked. It's over here. So, all you need is the Invincible, and we could have come here earlier again, and I basically forgot about it. There it is, one last town. This should cover the last area on the map that we haven't been to. Pretty sure at this point. So, let's have a quick look, see what we can find. Welcome, folks, to Felgabard, the Dark Knight Village. Solace for those who seek to train in the ways of the Dark Blade. Unfortunately, we stopped using our Dark Knight, but it's alright. Yeah, that's what they say. We aren't really heroes of dark. We're heroes of light, though. So I don't think they're going to sell any new spells for us. Yeah, not that impressive, to be honest. Level 3 magic, meh. I figured I'd have a quick look, but no, it's not that good. They might sell other stuff, though. Armor? You could have come here as soon as you had the Invincible, so we could have done this a while ago. I just forgot. Demon Mail. Okay, so we have Dark Knight version armor. Unfortunately, it's not as good as Genji at all, and it's not as good as Diamond, I don't think. So, kind of not worth it. Oops. We could have... Remember that point where I had Diamond Mail for my my Dragoon, but only, like, Fire Mail for my Dark Knight? Yeah, I should have come here at that point, before we did that cave. And also we could have bought some Ashuras. Look at all this stuff I could have bought earlier on. Yoichibo, Ashura. Unfortunately, we've got better weapons already, so it's not that great. But I figured I would show you this area anyway, because if you're playing, maybe you'll remember to come here earlier than I did, because I'm a silly Ankylo, and I forgot. Bad Ankylo. The legendary blade Masamune has been lost for ages. It's hidden. Hope we find it one day. Yes, there were soldiers who fought with dark blades and throwing weapons. You are looking at one now. So we're gonna need dark blade techniques, maybe. Not really. At least they tell you more about the splitting enemies. Okay, we'll go in there in a second. Let's just make sure we've cleared this town out first. Don't want to miss anything before we go to the next cave. Little side area. Oops, that was not the button I meant to press. Zoom in, looking for sparkles. I'm not a huge fan of this zoom in, look for sparkle feature. I mean, it's okay, but no, don't leave. I thought I could get to that island over there. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Let's do this thing. Yeah, I mean, there could be sparkles by any of these little pots and stuff. I think it's easier just to click on stuff randomly. Alright, welcome to another dungeon. The Blessed Hammer. Excellent. It's actually, I believe, one of the few weapons that does holy damage. There's not a whole lot of that. Okay, we've seen these things before. Nothing too dangerous, I don't think. They will split if we don't do enough damage. But Ingus won't cause them to split. So we're fine with him. He'll also just kill them in one hit anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Lunith should be able to. Yeah, no problem. So if we'd come here earlier, it might have been a bit more challenging. Sorry. Maybe we'll just zip through this stuff super quick. Should have come here a long time ago. I know. As soon as I got the Invincible. Really, as soon as I got the Invincible, I should have come here. Demon Mail, you could have got one for free instead of having to buy it. I just didn't think to explore this. I'd used the sight spell a couple times. I just never noticed this dot on the map. It's just north of Une's cave, and for some reason it just never stuck out to me. Can we get... Yes! First 10,000 damage with Ingus. Awesome. Now, they are weak against Dark Blades, so he kind of gets the Dark Elemental, and they're weak against that, so... It's kind of the way it works. So it is true, we're not going to get experience levels up fighting these creatures, but we'll get lots of job levels up, which is kind of what I want right now, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, I'd rather get a couple job levels up rather than tons of the other one. Okay, I have a feeling those are going to be not as good as what we've got. I've already got a Kotetsu. What I could do now is have 2 ninjas. I could have 2 ninjas with 2 Kotetsus, which would be pretty good. 220 compared to 190? Yeah, but then you wouldn't heal yourself. So, it's drawbacks. Where's the next area? What am I missing? I'm stuck. Alright, Valifor, Hanail, whatever. You guys are... Oh, I have to summon Bahamut still! I forgot to show you Bahamut! Got that last episode. I'm sure everyone's waiting patiently. They're like, Blue, show me the cool new summon you got. Let's see how much damage you can do. I think I'll save it for the boss. I'm sure there'll be a boss soon enough. What I don't have is a lot of level 8 MP right now. I think I can cast it twice. So we'll save it for a boss. And then I'll show you Bahamut. I promise. It's no good wasting it on normal enemies like this. Get your HP back, Lunith. Don't let him show you up like that. There you go. Lots of healing. I gotta say, I'm super impressed with Blood Lances. Like, I could totally play with just Dragoons and Blood Lances. So good. Okay, I can't get that way. So I guess... Encounter rate. I'm just trying to click along the walls for a second here. I'm assuming there was something further back that I missed where there was a split. So now the game chooses to punish me with encounter rates. That's typical. I mean, in this kind of area, if you wanted to use pure Dark Knights and Ninjas, you'd probably get through pretty easily. Just because you could kill stuff so quickly with all these Kotetsus. But, it's not a big a deal. I like having a nice varied party in most of these kind of games. Okay, up. Right. Anything left in the middle there? Nope. Okay, it must have been another side passage somewhere that I just didn't click on. Didn't check. Water. You can't walk across water, can you? Didn't I come from that direction? Shoot. Feeling a little bit stuck. Alright, come on. This is your chance, Lunith, to show us you can kill this guy in one hit. Do it. As before, the splitting enemies continue to give the weakest amount of experience, so a little bit unfortunate. There we go, good. 1 round. I'm okay recording 1-round battles. It's not so bad. Now, where is this secret passage? There has to be more in here. Maybe back a screen? Oh. No? I thought that was something different. Okay, well, that's just a one-way little route. Nope. So, what did I miss? I know there's something down here. I promise you. Alright, I'm gonna off camera a little bit just because these fights are getting pretty easy. Somewhere at the end there where I was exploring, I must have missed something. Oh, I can't even kill these in one hit? Lame. Should have used a summon or something. I guess Death Claw doesn't count as splitting. I guess. They're still not that tough. Probably killed them before. Probably should use summons. 2 attacks and a summon to finish them off in 1 round would be the smart thing. At least we get nice experience for it. Alright, I am going to make a small cut here, and I will start recording again when I figure out where the split was. The encounter rate is just too insane. Okay, so I double-checked and double-checked and triple-checked, and there's nothing else in that cave. And, so I was looking around town for a little bit, trying to remember, and then I just accidentally went into this waterfall. Remember earlier on when I said always check waterfalls? Yeah, it still stands true. Always check the waterfall for treasure and stuff. And look at this, we found somebody! Alright, so let us test your metal. Let's see what this guy's got for us. Looks like a ninja. A ninja behind a waterfall. I have a sneaking suspicion he's not going to be that tough, but we'll show Bahamut off anyway. So, this guy, what's he got? 800 damage? Oh, that hurts a bit. Only one attack, though. He must barely count as a boss if he only gets one attack. No boss music, only one attack. Sorry, old man. I don't think you're going to stand a Mega Flare. Actually, it did not do very much damage. Wow, I was expecting better. Bahamut, you're fired. Oh, well, we killed him anyway. Yeah, that was 4,000 damage out of Bahamut, though. That was kind of weak. Oh, well. Not very much experience either. Oh, well. So we should get a fancy weapon, which probably isn't that fancy nowadays. I think if we'd come here first, right after we got the Invincible, all the stuff we would have just gotten here would have been much more useful for our Dark Knight. But I think that is technically an upgrade, isn't it? Yeah, now I've got 2. So he gave us this legendary weapon, and now we've got 2 of them. Oh well, a little bit more attack power for Ingus. I would say that's worth it, sorta. What about in the water? Is there anything in the water? You can go out the waterfall, that's fun. Right, maybe we'll find some treasure down the stream. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? I knew there was a way to the island. What is this? A demon shield, okay. Hold on, let's just zoom in. Yeah, more sparkles. Blessed hammer. High potion. Demon mail. Okay, so you can definitely get all your sort of mid-tier, near to the end game Dark Knight armor in this town for free. That's kind of cool. Alright, that's it. Let's get out of here. I don't even want to walk back. Just get me out of here. We're too lazy to walk out of town. Once you got a white mage, why bother? Alright, so let's just rest up quick, and then we'll head to Eureka, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Ah, come on. Rest. So, we're 10 minutes into the episode. We should be able to get to Eureka today. I think I've done all the side quests I want to do. The other one is, of course, the mognet stuff, which, well, whatever. There is a side quest. If I didn't have to wait an hour, I know you can change, if you're playing this on your real DS or the emulator, either way, you can change the clock manually, like if you just add +1 hour, you'll be able to send mail again. I highly recommend doing it that way. Whichever way you're doing it. Just change the internal clock for your DS and send mail all the time. There's a couple side quests you can get from it. If you have Wi-Fi, you can do more. If you don't, well, you're in the same boat as probably like 99% of the people who play this game. So don't worry about it too much. It seems like the game is turning out to be not that hard with this current party. So I don't think I need the extra super weapons. Besides, we're about to get some extra super weapons anyway. Pretty sure. Maybe I'll get to the end of the game, fight the last boss, and then cheat in some extra stuff just to show you what you could do if you had, you know, the best of the best from the side quests. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. I'd like to see that stuff though, to be honest. Alright, we'll make a quick save before going in here, just in case something horrible happens. We should be a fair bit tougher than the last time we walked through, just from doing those side quests. What is our job level looking like? 13, 13, 13, okay. We didn't quite make it to that magic 16 that I was talking about for the easy 13. It doesn't magic, it's just you get to job 16 pretty quick, and then it slows down, so. We almost got that far just from our training. Side quest training. Okay. I forgot to restart my timer. Shoot, I don't know how. I said it's been 10 minutes. It could have been way longer. Oops. I think I forgot to turn it back on after I left that cave in Falgabarg. Okay, what's this? Bone Dragon. Alright. We'll just let the melee guys... Actually, no. What am I thinking? Libras, find out how much HP this thing's got. We gotta get through this ancient maze, and then we can find, hopefully, what I'm looking for. Bone Dragon. It's 14k, weak to light. It's not bad. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad news. Bad news bears. Okay, so, of course, the Bone Dragon counts as undead. So suddenly having those blood spears, blood lances, no longer seems like a great idea. Oops. That's not gonna help. Well, I'll try Ramu. I think light means holy. We don't really have holy attacks. At least he's not immune to the katanas from the Dark Knight weapons. Alright, just please don't kill him in one shot. Okay, Bone Dragons are going to be a problem. Let's see how Ramu does. Not that great. Oh, come on! Come on, Bone Dragon. Maybe these guys I'll run away from. This is just too much trouble for a regular encounter. 14,000 HP. My Dragoon can't even hurt him. He gets 2 attacks. Yeah, that's less useful, I would say. Probably not. Well, we'll see. Maybe he gives us some amazing experience, but I doubt it. Alright. Can we get him alive without instantly being one-shotted by the dragon? That is the question. So you're just going to guard. We're going to pull out a big cure, and you're going to try to finish him off with some more. You know what? Let's go all the way up to Leviathan just to make sure this thing dies. It should be almost dead, though. There we go. No problem. It's only got 14,000. Okay, Bone Dragons. Surprisingly challenging with blood lances. So, yeah, my blood lance strategy might not work so well at this point in the game. You'd have to avoid those enemies. Okay, and then we'll just cast them on. Personally, good. Okay, so what are we looking for here? Treasure? Crystal mail, yes! Starting to get some pretty epic gear now. So Dragoons, luckily, can equip crystal mail. I remember that much. So that stuff's gonna be pretty good. In fact, I'm pretty sure it has decent... I think it's supposed to have decent magic defense too, but we'll find out. I'm not sure if it's the best armor. Probably not quite the best, but should be very close. Alright, deal. These guys, what, 14,000? I wonder if I could just get lucky. So I'm just not built for single target damage with the summoner. Still, we can do 9,000 damage in melee. That's pretty solid. Still, I don't think summoning anything would have sped up killing it, really, so it doesn't matter. I guess I'm stuck using a 2-turn, just let the melee guys take these guys out, pretty much. Should just have the mages defend, and let the ninja and the dragoon deal with it. It's probably the smart way to go about it. Yay, level ups! Well, we've got to keep getting better. Game is not going to get easier on us. Pretty sure I missed a switchback earlier on this floor, and this is going to lead to the exit. Kind of got that suspicion. Crystal gloves! Not like I wanted to skip this direction. Also, I'm pretty sure ninjas cannot wear crystal. Crystal is kind of like holy-ish elemental type armor, generally speaking. So that increases magic defense. Yeah, that gave him like +8 magic defense. So yeah, our Dragoon is going to be a little bit tanky after all this. Yeah, that's going to be the next area. I have to go back. I can't resist. As much as I want to go to Eureka or whatever the name of that special ultimate weapon area is. This episode, I think we might have to finish the Ancient Maze today instead. Okay, so I was thinking what I would do then is just have my mages guard. I guess if I had a Geomancer, it wouldn't hurt to do some single target damage with that. But with the Summoner, I don't know. it's kind of a waste of time to use your summons on a single enemy all the time. Kinda. Oh, quit picking on Ingus. What did he ever do to you? The answer is, he tried to kill you. That's what I wanted to. Never mind. Heal up Ingus, please? No, never mind. Don't heal him up. Oh, good. Never mind. I thought... Whoops. See, last battle, I'm pretty sure I killed it in 3 hits with melee. Not 4. So I thought I would just have Ingus guard and we'd be fine. But no. Blue messes it up. Alright, well now now Lunas can kill it for sure. Extra sure. I am still trying to get a few more job levels up before we get to the end of the game here. That's why I do a lot of the defending with just one person attacking stuff. I've definitely decided that's the smart way to just sort of milk a little bit extra job XP out of it. Just a little bit. No big deal. Guarding is so quick as an action, it doesn't really take up much of your time. So it's a nice quick way to grind some experience, job experience, compared to, you know, going through long summon animations. Okay, this guy, this time we are going to run. L and R make you run automatically. So everyone run away. Good. Just leave them alone. Those guys are too much trouble. They're not worth it. We can just run. In fact, at some point I might start running from lots of battles. Okay, left. I'm really hoping there's something to the left of these stairs, because this is why I ran back. Guard, guard. I mean, running from battles, you know how it is. You get through areas quicker, but then you're not powerful for later on. So, I don't know. This is a good idea. So that was about 7,000 damage. Okay, not as good as before. Seeing as this guy's got like 12,000 altogether, we'll do a double attack again. Should guarantee it dies. Semi-guaranteed. Oh, that'll do it. Yep, no problem. Right, we are kicking butt, guys. Bone Dragons, well, I think the next time we get Lances, I will switch from... There we go. Yes, there was treasure. Not good. Nah, good in a way, because it's rare, but I'm probably not going to use it, so eh. Oh well. I'm still glad I went back for the Crystal Shield, even if I don't use it. Ah, shoot. Alright, Demon Dude. Hey, buddy. Greater Demon. These are the guys that summon little minions, I think. Which is fun. Unless we just kill them right out. But. Or he could just attack Arc instead of summoning minions. That's fine. I think we'll be okay. Oh, attack. Or, well, defend, I guess would have been smarter. Of course, now if Arc ends up killing the demon, everyone's gonna laugh. Smack him! Smack him upside the head. Nope. He likes to hit the same person twice, doesn't he? And yes, I did fail that last turn. I probably should have double attacked him. I forgot how much HP these guys have, so... It seems like my ninja's not doing as much damage. He used to be doing like 4,000, 5,000. It's like now it's decreasing a little bit for some reason. It's weird. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but it's what it feels like. Alright, heal up quick. Gotta get through this area. I really do want to finish this maze today. But, let's see if I can make it. How long has it been? It's probably been 23 or 24 minutes. My timer's a little bit off, unfortunately, this time. Oh, these guys. Iron Claws. Okay, so what I'll do here, we'll try to do a one-round kill with Leviathan. Unfortunately, you have to watch the summon, which, well, it's not unfortunate, it just takes a little longer. But that should make sure we win in one round. 20 hits. I wonder what the max is. Is it Like, can you get up to 99 hits, or can you just get to 32 or some other even number? Tidal wave. So do you make obsidian when the water hits the lava? Is that how it works? Or have I just been playing too much Terraria and Minecraft? Alright. Almost done this floor. Good. Yes, managed to escape. Okay, new stuff. Let's see. Don't think I have a crystal helm yet. Have a crystal helm? I honestly don't remember it that well, but that was fortunate. Alright, Lunith is all armored up. So, pretty good magic defense. I mean, it's just a little bit better than the Genji armor. At some point, if I wanted, I could equip the crystal shield. 20 more defense, protects from status ailments, but halves his attack. Similarly, I could do it here with the Genji shield. Plus 18 defense, but it halves his attack. I don't know. I mean, I know I've been complaining about the enemies doing a lot of damage the entire game. I don't think that the little bit of extra defense that the shield will do will really make much difference. What it will change is we'll do half as much damage. And just give us slightly more defense. Pretty sure that's how it's going to work. Voice guard, I guess, whatever. Don't think we need to summon animation for this guy. Or girl. Light Rod is fairly quick, so I don't mind using that. Doesn't do anything though these days. Wow. Snowstorm! Oh, that's new. Not too bad, I guess. I've seen worse. I mean, even remember the Salamander back in the first world. He had that multi-target fire spell, and that did like, was it like 700, 800 damage to the whole group? Maybe even 1,000? Like, that was ages ago. Pretty sure that's how I remember it. Does require a bit of healing when you fight. I actually do have a history of hating random encounters that had multi-target magic. I always thought that was cheap. Break Blade, so that's a wolf sword. Phoenix Downs are nice, and another one of those one-shot spells. I think the Break Blade is a long sword style. Yeah, so I probably can't actually even use it with a ninja. I mean, I can have a quick look at it. It probably has a chance to cast Break. So let's have a quick look. If you had a knight or something. I got a lot of stuff, don't I? 125. That's a pretty powerful sword. So if you still had a knight, maybe a dark knight, but at least a normal knight for sure, you could probably have some pretty good swords by now. Wow. What are the other swords like? Yeah. I think the ninja, I think the katana style still have more damage for now, but those long sword style, they're getting there. They're getting there. Okay, right is out, left is treasure. Dual Haken, I have no idea. What's a dual Haken? Dual, is it like another boomerang or something? Could be like double chakra or something. Oh, it's an axe. Dual Haken. I guess Haken almost sounds like axe. It's probably axe in some other language. Haken. Could be like Swedish. I have no idea. Ancient Maze, you are living up to your name. It's true. Mazy and long. Well, I'm definitely finishing this maze this episode. I'm not going to stop until I finish. Maybe next episode we'll have to find the town or whatever, but if there's a town. I'm not even sure anymore. I'm like, can't remember if there is another town or not. I mean, there has to be somewhere we can buy the level 8 magic, but I'm not sure just where. Oh, this is an Une clone. I didn't even notice that. Une's clone. Wow. Shows what I know. I've been fighting these things for all this time. Is there a Doga's clone too in here? And when did she have time to get cloned? Hasn't she been asleep for ages? I mean, seriously. It's just evil magic, I know. Well, this is a very battle-intensive episode, killing everything. Come on, let's finish this level. Make it through. I am very happy I did those side quests before I went through this dungeon, because I would have had to walk all the way back to get out of it, which would be horrible. I think we'll go with another Leviathan here. Just to help a little bit, maybe. I don't know. 5,200, that's pretty good damage. Maybe just a few more levels up and my my melee guys will be able to kill these guys in one hit or something. This should guarantee it though, that everyone dies. Goodbye, Iron Claw. With your creepy 4-arm or 8-armed weird sort of... They're creepy. You wouldn't want a hug from one of those things. That's for sure. They would not give good hugs. Going down, I think. Phoenix down. Yay! Seeing as we can't buy them, we gotta keep us stocked up. Okay, this looks very familiar to the previous floor. It's like almost identical again. Okay, no summons this time. Let's just go attack, attack, defend, defend. Let's see if that's a little bit faster. See if these two can kill one. Probably. Okay, quit picking on Ingus. And just die. Yeah, good. So, it'll take 2 rounds instead of 1, but instead of having a big long spell animation, there's none of that. I don't know. Is it vastly different? And of course, Refia didn't get a turn. That's perfect. Just what I'd expect. So I believe also, I haven't mentioned this before, but if you get a job up to level 99, you do get something special for that. I haven't really talked about that kind of thing because I wasn't really planning on doing it. Lunith will be the closest, and he's only at 67. I'm not convinced I'll make it to 99. It's possible, but... Protect Ring. Ah, here we go. Good stuff. Classic Final Fantasy item. I almost always give it to my White Mage first. Keeping the White Mage alive so that she can heal everyone is a high priority. Alright, this looks like maybe we're going to fight a boss or something. Let's just save. Just in case. Oh, there's a treasure chest at least. Holy Lance. Oh, that sounds useful. What do you guys think? Should I switch up to that? It does have 30 more damage and do light damage. Now if I switch this as well, I'll be able to kill blood dragons. I'll lose my lifesteal completely. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch to the heavy lance for now. There's better lances that I could get, but I think I like the idea of killing bone dragons if they run into one. Not so lucky, but... I still think Lunith will end up with a net higher damage by having the Holy Lance, but not as high as he would be against this enemy with a Holy and a Blood, but whatever. It's just little numbers here and there. It doesn't make much difference. In the grand scheme of things, it's just a little bit of damage. I like to maximize, but it doesn't make a huge difference usually. If you find yourself spending like an hour arguing about whether or not one weapon is better than the other, you should probably just go get a couple levels up, and you'll be better either way, better than either. It's kind of the way RPGs go, I think, a lot of the time. Not that there's anything wrong with finding the best weapon. It's just Hellish Claws, eh? So that's probably the way out. This is probably a duplicate of the other side, but I have to check to see if I missed anything. It's in my contract. Contract as expert gamer. I must check every side passage whenever I let's play an RPG. It's very important. Holy Lance seems to be doing some pretty good damage. It's definitely one of the more powerful spears. Now, if I'd been really lucky and either gotten the drop for Gungnir from Odin or stolen it from him, which would have given me 2 at most, which would have been insane, Luneth would be even better. But I didn't get lucky and I didn't bother leveling up my feet, so we'll just have to live with normal spears. Now, if I got some Wi-Fi friends and did that, I think I'd get an even better spear than Gungnir, I think. It looks like it's just nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's just a waste of time. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Got your Holy Lance. Don't come back. Right? We're done? We are done. Woohoo! Alright, so Ancient Maze done. Now it's time for the Crystal Tower. And hopefully we'll find Eureka or whatever the heck that place is called. Let me just double check the name of that place because I'm kind of feeling like I'm saying it wrong. It is Eureka. Alright. So we still have those 2 keys. I haven't figured that out yet. Although this sure looks like a Crystal Tower if I ever saw one. Alright, folks. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We are getting close to the end of this Let's Play already. Good times. Good times. Hope you've had a good time. And next time, more good. See you, folks.